I think it's time to pop out and show them. I don't know if you guys seen it, but last night or yesterday, Juneteenth, Kendrick Lamar put on his show in the Kia Forum. We was just there, man. Everybody was there. He brought out Russell Westbrook, Harden was there, LeBron, uh, DeMar DeRozan. For people that don't know basketball, DeMar DeRozan, he's like an LA basketball legend. He grew up here, he lived here, he was a huge fan of Lakers, Kobe, but he played for Toronto. He played for the Raptors. He's a big Raptors player where Drake is from. So it's kind of hilarious. So he came out on stage there. There's just so much going there. Obviously, if you look at it on the surface, it was just the stomping out Drake once more. Everyone getting together to celebrate his demise, all that type of stuff. But I think it was deeper than that, man. If you look at this picture, Kendrick really brought all of LA together, man. I didn't even know this, but that guy that's in that clown thing, you might think like, what the heck is going on? But I guess he has a huge history in LA where he brought like people that were in bad, like kids. He would try to get them to get into dance and get off the streets. So like he has a lot of respect in the community. And then obviously there's a lot of gang members up there. All these different gangs getting put together, celebrities. He brought LA together. And it felt like a great culture moment. I think this is a very big history moment, man. So Kendrick killed it, man. He played Not Like Us 5 times back to back. Dr. Dre, the first time he had Dr. Dre announce it. He introed it. It was crazy. Then he brought out some basketball players. He did it by himself. And then he had the crowd singing it. And they did it one more time. It was insane. And then he played obviously some of his older hits as well. Tyler, the Creator, was there. So definitely check it out. Amazon Prime Video just made a lot of money. And the views were insane.
Yes.
So yeah, shout out to Kendrick, man. He really is one of the greatest.
That's fucking cool. I saw a lot of people tagging Nipsey Hussle in there, and I think, like you said, I think this is a bigger moment than, like you said, just the stomping out of Drake.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like he had said, like this is for LA because he's getting emotional because like it hasn't felt like LA's been the same since they lost Nip, since they lost Kobe. So it's a lot of big things going on there, man. So I really enjoyed watching it. I've only seen like a few of the clips here, some of the performances, but he brought out everybody, whether you were a big name or not. Like there's a lot of people that like this was their first show or like, like first real big one. So like it was such an LA culture thing. And that's one thing I don't think as big as Drake is, but I like his songs too. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Drake. He's never had like the culture like that. Like Drake can't do this in Toronto. He's jumped from like different styles. He'll do this person's style. He'll do like the South, the ATL style. He'll do Lil Wayne in Louisiana style. The New York. He'll do these different styles. But he never had his culture. That's where going against someone where Kendrick, he's so deep rooted in the culture that like you can't compete with that. And that's one thing Drake tried to diss him in one of the songs. He was like, Drake said he gets more love in LA than Kendrick, and that was proven to be completely wrong. So there's a lot I can go on about this, but it was a great performance, man. Great stuff. And they had the pyro, so I was going crazy.
Take note, AEW. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I know Amazon posted it, so I'm here for it.
Yeah.
That Canadian culture, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, so this was just unity at its finest, man. And yes, obviously, yes, he was stomping somebody out, dancing on his demise. There were some kids up there dancing, I think Northwest was there singing along. Everybody was there. SZA was there. Like, it was crazy, man. Braun was there again, like I said, with his wife.
Nice.
It's just, it's insane, man. So shout out to Kendrick.
Top of the morning, Big Snoop Dogg coming at you live from Canada. Sending a big shout out to K-Dot and all the homies from the West that stood together, unified, organized, in peace, love. That was beautiful. That was fun to watch. Beautiful to see all of my peoples come together. And K-Dot, you are the king of the West. That's the kind of shit kings do. We unite. We bring our peoples together.